All right, we are live. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. We are here with the finale of Mass Effect. So we'll be on to an entirely new game this Friday, most likely. And I still need to figure out what that is, but we'll cross that bridge when I get there. Welcome in, Rosie. Welcome in, Light. Hope your Wednesdays have been good so far. We're going to go ahead and kind of jump right into things. Maybe I'm way misremembering, but I think we have a good bit to get done just with all the cutscenes. Maybe not, though, because it is only like the two
Commander.
missions. Got a little bit more yapping to do. I know we got a lot of yapping done. What was my breakfast this morning? My breakfast this morning was a cup of coffee. Super healthy. And I'm always in a roasty mood.
It didn't help that we had some brutal side effects.
You.
Someone requested my presence concerning an incident with a Krogan.
Welcome in, Nikki. Welcome in. Long time indeed.
So, Brent, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I'll vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
Bailing our child out of trouble.
Bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
Before I sign you up, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Yeah, when CSEC got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of ring call at it. Pretty strong stuff. Went up like a bonfire.
I don't know.
The CSEC guys...
Well, welcome in, Christina.
Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down. Sprayed us down with riot foam. It didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
Because I was on fire. You know, from the car.
I know, tragic, really.
Keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Grunt, you apologized to the nice man for setting his car on fire.
Fine. I'm sorry for...
It's all pre-recorded.
fire.
Let me check.
I won't do it again.
Teleprompter.
Now,
Matt
I
is
think
joining now, so
maybe,
say,
sure.
welcome in, Matt. This isn't pre-recorded. Glad to have you here.
Commander, you're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch up.
Better not mess up your cue to come in, Matt.
Thank you, officer. So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
You're my hero.
Oh, crazy $50 Streamlabs tip from Nikki right there. Wild. Oh, wait, nope. Dang it, I was 10 seconds early on that cue. Hold on, reset. Where are we going? To the arcade. Oh, good. It's always scary when Matt says he showed restraint. You have no idea where he was going with it.
here.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming by.
I like the font except for certain numbers.
You?
Exactly. Same thing.
Hey, Jacob, I'm out of credits.
Like, only very specific numbers and symbols it's like weird on, but everything else is like, oh, okay, it's a decent. You did not. You did not. No, I'm sitting here wishing I said a higher number. No, I'm kidding. You absolutely did not have to do that. Absolutely. I should have said a way higher number. But looking back on, nah. Thank you so much for that. You did not need to be that generous. Oh, crazy. Mr. Beast came in and dropped $20,000.
This is your game of skill.
I mean, if we're just gonna
Try not to embarrass
we're just gonna throw stuff out there like that.
Shattered Ezo?
Hell yeah, my pride is on the line.
Not my personal favorite, but if he's gonna donate money, I'm not gonna turn it down.
You're gonna take me down? I don't think so.
Step up, Shepard. Although it might be tough not having your squad to carry you.
You're on.
No pressure, Shepard. These people already idolize you. So when you choke, it won't matter.
You're crowding me.
Exactly.
Am I? My bad. Stand back. Shepard needs extra room to make the magic happen.
Ready? Let's do this.
Like the stuff where it's like, oh, just stay in this house for 100 days. And I give you 500 grand.
Your friends are here to see your humiliation.
Yes! That all you got?
Oh, I was supposed to be.
Check it out, Shepard. Feel that? That feeling of doom.
Never mind. They got this. You crying yet, Jacob?
Oh, well, we got stunned.
Oh, killed it!
Yeah, I also didn't know what I was doing. Oh, yeah. Especially if I'm gonna rotate to a tank and play some Penny. Absolutely.
Probably let me win. Come on, Shepard. Let's grab some food. I'm buying.
I think that's the highest dono amount. We're looking for Ashley in the bar, of course, because where else would she be? Wild. Calling each other out to donate from the same household. Wild activity. Here, we'll give it for free. Do not donate. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, no. Man, who organized this thing? Plot twist, it's me. There we go.
Looking for a Lieutenant Williams. Thanks.
Or it's all a plot twist, because I know Matt would then do it.
See who's the real Spectre?
No, I'm kidding. Don't.
Whatever you say, Willie.
Oh,
That's
brother.
what I hear.
Even though not a brother.
I take a shot, you take a shot. Hesitate, game over.
This shouldn't take too long.
Uh-huh. Glamorous and beautiful superstar Spectre agent first. Sorry ass pretender next.
If you know, you know,
You
but
don't break a name.
I don't know either. They totally aren't the top Streamlabs tipper either.
I sure did.
That didn't update with it.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Let's not get into a bidding war here.
I've seen how you deal with a few drinks, Williams. Very messy.
Ancient history. You know, I expected better.
I'm saving my best moves for later.
Best moves. At least if you're drunk, you have an excuse for how you dance. Boom!
Keep it coming, Lieutenant. I can do this all night.
You may have to.
This was a good idea.
Yeah, it was. You ready for round two?
Bring it on.
Hey, my friend doesn't like Alliance tires.
But he...
Alright.
Yeah.
Bro told me not to donate. You think I'm scared? You think I want? You think so little of me? This is how you treat your viewers? Ringing me for money like a used towel? SMHHHH.
Oh, whoa. And his name's longer, so we gotta shrink it down, making... Like a used towel is kind of crazy. HHHHHH. Insane. Insane on a Wednesday evening.
Give me some tips.
Exactly. Absurd baller plays. And hopefully Half Horse is now copyrighted so it all gets claimed. We can hope. We can absolutely hope. Because I would never, ever, ever have a copyrighted song on my soundboard. Ever. That one I know is copyrighted, so I only will play it for a very quick second. Do not want it. Okay. Because I was that close to putting that as the notification sound for something, but I was like, wait, no. It's definitely copyrighted. Okay. All the yapping and closure with friends.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
I didn't mean to worry. We just didn't get much of a chance to talk at the party.
We've said our
Exactly.
Are we gonna stand on formalities?
Except I don't think Rick is short for Richard.
These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
But I appreciate the
quite the same.
effort. I'm a sucker for a good pun, as evidenced by yesterday's question of the day.
I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
Hey, look what I found. An old issue of Justicar Heroes, May 2140. It says that you personally lifted 50 refugees across a raging floodplain on Nevos after smugglers blew up a dam.
That news source has been known to exaggerate.
So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who had been torn from her mother's grasp?
The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived.
Are there more stories like this?
Perhaps. You might be amused by the June 2085 issue. Justicar Samara.
Should have let us know. We could have called in sick for you.
It is not so difficult for me to find stories of your exploits.
Or he's just saving up to have the most iconic stretch of games in Marvel Rivals tomorrow.
When the vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush?
The generational win streak we're about to go on.
What do you feel?
It's humbling. But honestly, if people feel that I'm making a difference, that bolsters me, my team, and our efforts. What now?
I am sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
Okay. Let's keep rolling through this list of them. All right, invite the next one up. Oh, we'll call our mom.
Hannah Shepard here.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, honey. Oh, it's so good to hear.
Oh, huge. Hopefully that momentum keeps going.
It has. I just felt I needed to. I think about you every day. I try not to worry. The other day, I was remembering the bedtime stories we used to make up. You had your own ship and crew. The stories were always filled with adventure and danger.
Oh, yeah. Haven't thought about that in a while.
Me neither. Oh, you'd always swoop in to punish the bad guys to save the day. So, there you are. Even when you were little, you dreamed of the life you
The long story short today was that blocker,
No,
you're all getting paid.
I
Oh,
want you to
huge.
that I am proud of you, son.
We love to hear it.
Proud.
Thanks, Mom.
I have to go.
I know.
Huge commission moment.
Please. Goodbye, sweetheart.
And last one up. I think this is the last one, because then we go talk to Miranda. I think that's everyone.
We are gathered here. to
Reply
honor
all,
Thane Krios.
i.e., us getting paid.
Touched each of our lives in different ways.
Huge commission moment.
The counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms, and others as a father devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature.
Also, massive W's just coming from the entire Lamb's household, to be fair.
Torn streets to reach me because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange.
Mug of the day, by the way.
Thing with his assassin.
Just the basic set that matches my plates and bowls and everything.
Makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important.
Long story short,
Let us
company's
also remember
turnaround.
why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime.
Oh,
Thane's
good.
actions do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all
Good.
who hear them.
So with the claims, do you get commission? So now you get her commission on top of it? Or is it just like the company? I don't know how that works.
I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was massive.
That would be
Thane was turning his life around.
at least some positive from it.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Call yet?
True. Do all the work up front so then you can
I
rest.
thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different
Mostly, I just see the profile picture.
I think maybe he did have it all figured out.
And distinguishing between y'all.
That's all I can say.
Like, I see the lambs and just the profile picture. And but if you...
We'll be here.
So it's kind of like, okay. That makes life a lot easier that
Commander,
the playback has that.
event. In time, it will be a good memory.
And thankfully, YouTube seems to have been abandoned the
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it.
at
Still kind of raw.
crusade to have everyone's ats be in chat instead.
If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak.
And when you said that, I went back and double checked the message just to be, or the actual name just to be safe, because it's like, knowing Matt, he's gonna find that picture and change his just instantly.
To create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel's syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the count.
And now for the rest of the stream, I gotta actually check if it's Mr. or Mrs.
But Counselor Ballard has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good.
Matt was already downloading the image.
My father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
Oh. Oh yeah, we are getting very close. Very, very... Just for... I don't expect this at all. So I don't want to seem like ungrateful for the 500. Because 500 was the goal for the year. So putting that absolutely first. I did the math just to be like, oh, let's see. Let's just see what 1,000 would be. And it comes out to exactly 100 a month. So it's like, okay. It's there. I don't expect it by any means. Like, because that would be... It's already an absurd showing. So by no means am I sitting here like, oh, said I wanted 500 by the end of the year. Now let me change that. Because we can't... I feel like that's a recipe to never be happy. Of like, oh, I shot for 500 while we hit it. So then just keep setting that goal forward more. Well, I appreciate it. Christina's clearly sleep deprived. Actually giving compliments to me. Unheard of. No, it does mean a lot that you guys want to hang out here and tolerate my yapping. Where? Oh. There it is. Oh yeah, when we change the stream time, we're gonna push it back another 30 minutes. I have that same outfit. I should have worn it for stream today.
You clean up well, Shepard. Thought we might try an evening out.
I feel like that would be too awkward though. It would have matched too much.
I have to say I'm a bit surprised.
I thought you might be. I can be, severe.
You're focused. Believe me, I understand.
I was thinking
True.
earlier about having a normal life. I'm not very good at this. Truth is, Shepard, I'm not very good at being normal either. Bit of a disaster, really.
I get it. We just need a little practice.
Any ideas?
Look around you. It's a room full of great ideas.
Here? It's nothing but alcohol, gambling, and wasting time.
Sounds like a good weekend.
Right. Need more wine.
lady more wine.
Oh god. I'm gonna regret this.
Drinking wine in a casino's an interesting
What's the worst that can happen?
choice. I feel like that's not the vibe.
Let's start some trouble.
Maybe that's me. I also haven't been to a casino, so I wouldn't know. I feel like I mean, true. I just feel like red wine isn't what I'm thinking when I'm thinking of like Vegas casinos. Yeah. Especially if it's one of the places where it's complimentary. Can go back to the Normandy because I believe that is everything. Okay, good. No one said anything. We can finally do this mission. And start the in. We went in with 20 euro. Nice. I mean, only losing 5 euros, let's be honest, is not bad at all. Okay. The dealer?
Shepard,
Maybe?
tell you Sand looks good. The fleets are ready to go.
But
Once we're committed against Cerberus, it won't
Yeah.
be long before
I feel like I've seen a lot of people say that. You go in and saying like, I'm spending $100 this evening. Or however much money.
except for the catalyst.
And you're like, I'm just planning to lose this, and when I lose it, I've lost it.
Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long. For all intents and purposes, an assault on Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack on Earth.
the Reapers and Cerberus started this. Now we're gonna end it.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
Oh, good. Yeah. Over 5 euros.
It's going to take a few more hours for the fleets to mobilize. I hate the waiting. I've been trying to find ways to pass the time.
Come up with anything good?
I thought maybe you could use some company tonight.
Will you stay here with me?
Heck yeah, Shepard.
For as long as you want.
Exactly. That 5 could have been the turnaround point. You're going to go on a generational heater. Yeah, it's like, oh, the galaxy's ending. Know what it's time for? I think he took off her mask first. You would think. I mean, valid. That's not creepy.
Hey,
Oh, and see, she just put the mask back on.
my system has adapted. No more negative reaction to you anymore. That's how we survive.
Is it how we survive? Adapting.
To a cold or interspecies contact, yes.
It's just too lackluster.
You've assembled the largest military force in history. Nobody could have done more.
We've lost so much already. Sometimes
You don't know if what'll be left was worth the fight. I know. And when I feel that way, I reach for you.
thanks.
Whenever you need me.
Okay.
The strike team is in. We've got our foothold. Fifth Fleet, I don't want a single service.
$1.
I should
$1.
accompany you on this mission.
Why?
This is the central point of operations for Cerberus. They will have
Thank you,
enhanced
thank you.
security
W
measures.
$1.
With my knowledge of
Taking his
Cerberus
spot back.
and this body's updated
Oh.
protocol, I offer the best chances for you to succeed.
$1.
$1. Hold. Oh. Yep, let's just have it like that. Just across the whole screen. I don't know if it will count that, though. Just repeat $1. $1. Hold on, let me. Why did... Yeah, I don't know why it didn't count that one. Hold on. It really does. Oh, nope, there it goes. But Matt's dropping another
$1.
$1. Let's get that. As soon as it actually went through, just immediately. Oh, you have it right now before it updates. For the next...
Y'all need to chill today. KRCH, 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 TS, TS, TS.
He didn't do the sounds. I think I know what you were trying for. I think you were going for the sprinkler sound. See, I did one of the American voices. Maybe Americans know how to read letters, while the UK accent ones don't. Who knew America was smarter? Kidding, kidding. We definitely are not.
SWA, 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 SWA.
It does not enunciate what they are.
Fifth Fleet's cut through their line. They're regrouping. Now's as good a time as any.
My Roflcopter goes swa 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 swa.
Oh, there it go. Maybe it has to...
Thanks for bringing that up.
Why'd that go SWA, but then all caps was SWA and TS was TS?
Same to you.
Huh? I don't understand. It really said we're gonna do it this time, but only for this one. It really said nah to the others. It might be. I need to check which name I'm using again for text to speech. Oh no.
$1.
The $1 is just... He's got that one down, whoever the text-to-speech is. They've got the... They can identify $1. They have got that on. Oh. I don't know. I guess that... And...
Tina looks beautiful today. Nikki is always right. And lastly, my fellow Americans, $1.
Not a false word was said, I feel like. We'll just call him Dave for now. Because I don't know. I don't remember what name I used.
Shepard, we need to find.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Why are you doing this, Streamlabs? Okay. Okay. I don't know what it was trying to do.
Edie, I've got a console. Go.
Hangar vent procedure. Disabled.
Can you open the hangar?
No. However, I can access their fighter launch controls.
Okay.
Shepard, Cerberus is aware that the venting attempt failed. Reinforcements are inbound.
Kind of wanted her to shoot the drone at that. So he would turn, but, you know, that works too.
They figured out our plan.
They're not stopping us now.
Got it.
Did you get up there? Okay. This sniper makes life way too easy. Finally not having to reload every shot.
Fighter should now launch toward the hangar door.
Perfect. Let's get down there.
Is there anything here? 5,000 credits, because that's what we needed. This late in the game.
Launching fighter.
Has it not given you any? It says you're... To be fair, everyone is tied.
Follow the fighter's path.
Noted. Let's move.
It just singled you out to not be... Yeah, that's what everyone has. It just singled you out to not get one of the top 3. I don't know. It was being weird. It didn't count the 25 as like from the same. No, because that only the experience only counts to if it's like a super chat, not through Streamlabs. It's not like integrated in.
Use a moment.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't count that 25.
Edie, can you get past?
One moment. Cerberus has updated their encryption. There may
I
be a
don't
slight
again, Matt, I don't think so because again, everyone is tied. I just don't know why.
And if I hadn't brought you along,
Cerberus would have entered the hangar.
What prompted it to establish the ranking?
We must proceed through a sublevel to avoid Cerberus containment measures.
where do you think we'll find the Prothean VI?
A central lab at the heart of this facility.
Oh, good.
is the most secure area. Following the destruction left by the fighter will offer the most direct route.
Just controlling that leaderboard. Oh. Oh, let's hear it. Oh, massive W. What's the Taco Bell order? What's the go-to here?
They're throwing their lives away.
Their intention is to delay us, not stop us. Engineers are currently preparing an organized defense ahead.
They can waste that many troops?
Yes, Cerberus employs Reaper.
I feel like that's
We will be through momentarily.
as a majority shareholder.
It's not been fully scrubbed.
Chicken quesadilla,
You may find interesting.
What am I looking for?
chicken quesadilla, bean burrito, and cinema. Oh,
Reconstruction.
solid. Oh, the quesadillas always hit.
It's always a matter of resources. We're not losing Shepard. Sir, Shepard is clinically brain dead.
$1.
$1.
She is now in charge of Project Lazarus.
Exactly, Dave.
That bad.
$1.
Hila. Are you all right?
I'm still me. I doubt I'd have been able to turn against Cerberus otherwise.
Get
I
him?
don't remember anything. Maybe they really just fixed me or
He is. He's just
maybe
so
it's the high-tech
$1.
thinks it's Commander Shepard. But I don't know.
You are real. Real and mine.
Tissue regeneration is proceeding. The helmet kept the
$1.
for whatever good that will do. Lawson will find a way. Sir, you realize that Shepard is a veteran of a cruise. A Cerberus operation wiped out his entire squad. Shepard's a soldier. He knows the Reapers are the real threat. He'll work with us.
He was right. You did.
Every instinct I had told me not to trust Cerberus. But I needed their help. So I played along.
I was there with you, Shepard, and I'm here now, shutting Cerberus down.
Oh, good, good.
Project Lazarus
But see, banning him is just a one and done thing. She wants to send the message and do it repeatedly. Every 10 seconds.
No. We need sympathetic faces. I need Shepard invested. Tap Kelly Chambers and recruit Donnelly. I imagine Miss Daniels will follow. We want some old friends as well. Contact Dr. Chakwas and send me the psych profile on Shepard's pilot, along with a bottle of 47 Thessia Red.
He needs to die.
How's that door coming, Edie?
We are clear to proceed.
Alright.
Incursion team, what's your status?
We've cleared the hangar and are inside the base.
Good work. Do you need support?
Negative. Keep the heat on. We'll find what we need.
Okay, let's just take that down. I tried a couple of the Fallouts. I don't know. Just weren't for me. I know that's crazy talk. Because I know the games are good. I just could not get into them.
We need to take out that shield pylon. Right side, the generator for the shield barrier.
Like, again, I know they're good. Because so many people have talked very highly about them.
The engineers have another defense line ahead. At one.
Okay.
Take them down before they place the turret.
True. True. It is not about what I want to do in the least. Ooh. Exactly. Basically the same game. It is. It is pure skill. It honestly has harder skill-based matchmaking than like Call of Duty does.
Your body is still functional.
Hey. No, that was in terms of the Guilty as Sock.
You'd be surprised, Doctor.
Because that's a court game as well.
Recovered from the Citadel.
I'm still concerned about that. This rogue VI wiped out every soldier on Luna. Combining it with Reap Attack, well,
That's what
Oh, good.
for.
You got to choose the accused.
Under control.
You were that rogue VI on Luna?
Yes,
Guess we didn't exactly get off on the right foot.
it is difficult. Gaining awareness while under
Oh,
attack
good.
is confusing. I am pleased
Did it let you do that many
it has become
letters?
our sims indicate that the enhanced defense intelligence gives the highest combat improvement on frigates. Anything heavier, and the ships react too slowly to benefit from Edie's advice.
Edie,
Oh, that's, well, the boys in the lab came up with a name for her.
for it. Good work.
Oh, good, good.
Your recommendations on planned installation.
Sir, it can be very persuasive. If it were to turn a crewman, convince them to disable the shackles, well,
It's a cyber warfare suite, Doctor. Nothing more.
Shows what he knew.
Exactly. He is the government.
Without Jeff's extreme emotional attachment to his ship would have been willing to unshackle me.
I don't know. With that voice?
What about the backups?
Told someone what your government name was today because they...
You never told me about Cerberus trying to shut down the Normandy.
You had more.
They were lying.
The situation was under control.
7 zettabytes?
Most of it was Jeff's. That was
A joke. I know. And thank you.
Who goes by their government name?
another security lock. I can bypass it.
Incursion team, are you still with us? We're limiting fire as best we can.
Admiral, we're in deep and the Prothean VI will be in the safest part of the station. Don't hold back.
This isn't a coup, Shepard. I want everyone to come out of this one alive.
I'll be fine. Just take Cerberus down. Please.
Understood, Commander. All ships, you're free to fire.
Okay. Lot of unalived people. Grab that, because why not?
Choke on it, you Cerberus bastards!
Heck yeah.
How are you holding up? I'm fine. Ready for action. Your eagerness is commendable.
Hey, welcome in, Blackout. Welcome in.
You really do remind me of Shepard. Shepard betrayed you. No. Shepard was never anything more than a tool. Finish your therapy and put together a plan for the Citadel. Counselor Udina is amenable. Yes, sir.
Those are words. The hyperconditional ancestral yeet tense and conjugation.
Absolutely. But the Council was your priority, not Shepard. Because of him, the Council is still in power. You want your shot at Shepard? You'll get it. Head to Thessia. Shepard will be there.
Oh, yeah.
And I want you waiting.
That's way too many consonants in a row.
The Prothean VI should enable us to determine the nature of the catalyst. Combined with the breakthrough in Sanctuary, we have everything we need. We just need to tie up a few loose ends. Like Shepard? He should have died on Thessia. Should I finish him? You'll have your chance soon enough. For now, Sanctuary gave us a proof of concept.
Alright, let's hear it.
And made it a target.
Would it about Byatin $1?
Get the data from Sanctuary. If Miranda gets in your way, deal with her. It will be a pleasure, sir.
Let's hear that one again. A little bit slower.
Would it about Byatin $1?
That is a pronunciation. I feel like he has that pre-typed out, like, in his notes. So he can copy and paste it just whenever he needs it. The meanest of all the mods. Oh yeah, true, true. So it's always there if you need it. Makes sense.
What's left of it? I'm surprised Cerberus recovered that much from the base.
All those civilians, families, turned into that. And Cerberus has it on display.
The elusive man convinced me to work with him to save the colonies. But he never really cared, did he?
I don't regret standing with you when you were with Cerberus, Shepard. But I'm glad we're shutting this down.
So am I.
Cerberus is actively using the surviving pieces. The central core, analogous to the heart, is largely intact. I believe Cerberus is using it for a power source.
Okay.
More Cerberus forces en route.
Good. I just put in a fresh thermal clip.
Incoming.
I'm glad we all got to be here for that. Take him down.
They're coming up from below.
Is that all of them? I think so. Oh, so he was like, it was like a good old belly laugh too. It wasn't like a contained laugh at all.
At least it's not trying to kill us this time.
Okay. Climb on up, climb on up. Oh, missed that shot. Didn't miss that one. Nice, nice. Now we all know that's what it takes to get him. Is all you gotta do is drop the holding and do this.
Would it about Yatin $1?
And just get that on the soundboard. Alright, hold on, let me... That was in the last 60 seconds, so I'll save the clip there. I can just edit out that MP3 later.
This is it. Stay sharp, everyone.
So it's just always on deck.
We need to locate the Prothean VI.
Shepard, you're in my chair.
This chair's about the only damn thing you have left. Cerberus is finished.
On the contrary, we have achieved everything I ever imagined. Almost everything.
Yeah. We all saw what you accomplished on Sanctuary. But it's not the same as controlling a Reaper.
A significant hurdle. But thanks to the Prothean VI, I have what I need to make it a reality.
The catalyst.
Yes.
Even with Cerberus in ruins, you still think you can do this your way.
I'd expect you to say that. You never truly believed in us. Cerberus isn't just an organization or the people behind it. Cerberus is an idea. That idea is not so easily destroyed. Besides, I've already acquired what you're looking for.
Edie.
I've almost got it.
Edie, I'm surprised at you. Working so hard to bring about the Reaper's destruction.
Don't listen to him.
You could have destroyed Eva's body, but instead, you chose to control it.
It was necessary.
My point exactly.
I've got it.
attempting to recover me from indoctrinated forces?
Yes, I need to know what the catalyst is.
Security protocols have been overridden. I will comply.
Okay.
Catalyst enhances dark energy transmissions and coordinates the entire mass relay network. In your cycle, it is known as the Citadel.
What?
The catalyst is the Citadel.
Why couldn't you tell me this before?
It was feared that if the Reapers were aware of the catalyst's intended use, they would retake control of it. I am programmed to withhold that information until the Crucible is complete.
Makes sense, I guess.
It's gonna be. Let's get it to the Citadel.
That may no longer be possible.
Why not?
The one who broke through my security protocols, the one you call the Elusive Man, has fled to the Citadel and informed the Reapers of our purposes.
Damn it!
Then the Citadel is in danger. The Reapers will take control of it.
They are.
Yeah.
The Citadel has been moved to the Reaper control space.
Moved? To where?
To the system you refer to as Soul.
Earth.
Correct. The Reaper forces will now consolidate power around the catalyst and protect it at all costs. The odds of accessing it are remote.
Okay.
Count us out yet.
I mean, that works. We're going to Earth anyway.
Finish this. We'll get the Crucible to Earth.
I hope you find success.
Edie, get me Hackett. He needs.
Well,
Not so fast. You. He did warn you not to overstay your welcome. This is better than Cessia. More perfect. All you're doing is making humanity weak. You're using Reaper tech. We evolve or we die. Those are the options.
okay. I feel like we can't actually take him down till... we go through, like, the stages.
How are the legs? Getting tired? You're still slow, Shepard. I'm only slow because I'm not running.
How many orange cream sparkling waters? At least 2 or 3.
You ran at the Citadel. You ran on Thessia.
I think I actually had some a few times ago. They weren't the ones I ordered because, like, they were out. But they subbed it. It was like the Buble brand. And that was one of their flavor. Oh. Now Matt and Christina are tied in 2. Unless she just passed Matt. Yep. Yep, it is actually his brand. I'm like 99% sure.
That was profane, you son of a bitch.
It is. I feel like it's alternating every message now. Because again, you're all tied.
The Citadel is in position. The Reapers are preparing to complete their harvest of your species.
It is.
I'll stop.
It is indeed this pre-recorded stream.
I'll stop.
Okay, to Earth we go. You know what? What do I know?
Barely.
I assume you've heard about the Citadel.
Just now.
Do we know what's going on? Why it's here?
The Citadel is the catalyst. Thanks to the elusive man, the Reapers are more aware that we know.
And so
I don't know
they're
about that.
As far as I can tell.
What does this mean for the Crucible?
I'll talk to Hackett about that, but
Make it a pizza soup. Chop up some pepperonis in there. Heard about pineapple on pizza. What about pizza in pineapple? Flip the script.
We'll scout it out. Try to find out as much as we can.
Roger that.
New idea hatched right there.
Be careful, sir.
You too, Shepard. Anderson out.
Valid. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And I will be right back. And we'll do the last mission. So where's the scene? Right there. Nope, no music. AKA I completely forgot. Because some games will have like the background music, and I'm used to like Unite, which has the music. While this one was just eerily silent. So you got to sit there sit there alone with your thoughts. Okay. Well, we have over 8,000 in military strength, so I think we got enough. Again, it also just chose the most quiet place.
Ready whenever you are, Commander.
Specialist trainer.
Oh yeah, also
I'm surprised about
this brand.
I'm all right.
Credit to your uniform, Samantha.
I have a very compelling
The box is right in the hallway beside the bathroom, so I was like, you know what? Can grab one to show what I was talking about. It is lime flavored. So very, very basic.
Sticking it to that bastard Kylan.
Bubbly or buble, I don't know what it's supposed to be.
The same.
Yeah, to be fair, lime is the least...
You know, next time we're at the Citadel, I think I might hit a nightclub. You should join me.
Lime is the least, like, intense. So it's not, like, overwhelming.
Breaking down, Alliance Marines uncover the worst server.
You all right?
A colony kid, Shepard. Beckenstein. Was right next door to the Citadel.
Was?
Was.
I'm sorry.
We don't really worry about that. Let's see what's going on up here. Have you tried blending?
Cerberus is well and truly gone. I don't want to get into it again, but I'm glad you had a hand in shutting them down for good. Felt...
Blending what? Key lime pie? There's a lot. We're at 124 right now. So that's...
Shepard, we were just saying goodbye.
And making friendly wagers.
Optimistic wagers, in your case.
A Turian military operative competing with a Quarian mechanic, and I'm the optimistic.
Makes sense.
Do you remember Ilos?
Yes, it was filled with gas, which tilted the odds in your favor.
Excuses, excuses.
I doubt you'll be hacking any synthetics this time.
I still have the shotgun.
I'll be sure to let a few Reaper forces get close enough for you to use it.
Thanks. Of course, if they get past me, they'll be right on top of you.
That's what the armor's for. You two have been with me longer than most. You believed in me when nobody else did. Thanks.
We'll finish this the way we started it. Together.
Damn right.
Yeah. Only true 1 through 3 squad mates.
There is new information on the private.
Okay, upgrades.
How are you holding up, Kara?
Nervous, frightened, anxious to go, but glad I'm here. And I'm ready whenever you're ready, Shepard. In fact, I think I've checked my equipment 3 times.
Oh. So first we're banning Matt, or timing Matt out, apparently. And now I want to ban Hugh as well. Just scared to ask what Hugh did. I don't know. It sounded like she was skipping the whole timeout step. She went straight for ban, but welcome in, Hugh. Welcome in.
Commander, we've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Permission granted.
Aye, Commander.
Oh, good, good. So we can finally get you streaming as well.
Commander?
Or streaming from the Switch too.
Bring the might of the galaxy to bear on the Reapers.
Yes, sir.
Then let's make sure the fleets are ready.
All fleets reporting in, sir.
Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror. They will advance until our last city falls, but we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battle. Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together. Hack it out.
Heck yeah.
Shepard, the Sword fleets are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth. While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London? Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Anderson can brief you on that. Admiral, how are you holding up?
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons.
Okay.
Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel in London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the Citadel beam. Everyone
Sounds simple enough.
will take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Once we see those arms, Shield fleet will escort the Crucible to us, but timing will be critical. We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
Nothing's ever easy. No reason it should start now.
Exactly.
I don't even want to guess at our odds, but
this is the only plan we have. If we wait, the Reapers bleed us slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible. Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
Thought that was about to be a hiccup. Again, let's take our OG squad. Might as well. No, great pistol, but 64 just does not have enough ammo for me. Firm and ready to roll. Let's see. 186. With someone typing about to make it 187. Or at least the 3 little bubbles were moving. And I am totally going to take the time and read every single one of them.
Alliance fleet reporting. Turian fleet reporting. Asari fleets reporting.
See, I gotta think, how many versions of this cutscene did they have to make to account for which races you got to help you?
This is it, everyone. Be ready on my signal. Fire!
Okay. Could definitely be going worse for us. $1. Very correct. Very, very correct indeed. One doll hair. Figured it's here. And I was out of water, so...
Breaking off. Preparing for descent.
Oh, good.
Shepard. Good luck.
You too.
I know. Crazy all caps. I know we didn't do much to extend it, but I feel like that bond should have been delved into more.
Advanced teams are away. Hammer's in position and waiting for you guys to clear path. Normandy's rejoining Sword.
Stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that. Normandy out.
We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
How's it look?
Like hell? Take a look for yourself.
Sorry, Shepard. I know it isn't easy. I barely even recognize it.
Shit! We got a lock. Hold on.
I feel like I'm missing very key information.
Status.
That was the squad responsible for taking out that defense turret.
Who's on it now?
Nobody in the vicinity. All either deployed or shot down.
Drop us off.
I honestly can't say I knew that. I feel like that would be very specific information for me to know just off the top of my head.
That'll be a challenge.
That down shuttle would have been carrying heavy weapons.
Perfect. You heard the man. Once we're clear, make your way to the crash shuttle. We'll search the wreckage for heavy weapons. With you, Shepard. Now, go.
Fair.
I can't stay here, sir.
Get clear. Come get us once we've taken that turret out.
Roger that. Cortez out.
All right, everyone. Let's move.
Oh. Just all the fun facts today. And I feel like I knew that part, even though they're like called the same and referred to like synonymously. Sure, because I feel like I'm gonna... I can read them somewhere already, I'm sure. But of course, we'll always down for possum facts. Let's do this. That guy. That's who I want to hit. Yeah. They play dead. Okay. Omnivores. Fair. Okay. Wasn't too bad. Okay. Prehensile tail. Correct, I do not have it downloaded. What in the world? Next time your, like, boss tells you to do something at work, just fall over on the ground. See if it works.
You sure? Get safe.
Anything for you.
50 whole teeth. Who would have thought that they would have 50 whole teeth? Like, my guess was going to be 49. But they just never failed to impress. Oh, what am I getting? Oh yeah, this. Oh. I'm sitting here like, what did that do?
That's it. Last gun down. All hammer teams, prepare for landing.
Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
Got another one. Hey. Catch. Oh, not the right button. Keep meaning to switch guns.
This is Commander Shepard. Any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
Do you consent to more possum facts?
Oh, of course. Possum facts are always welcome. Is that a bot that actually... why am I asking? Of course that's a bot that exists. That is 100% a bot that already exists. Here I was gonna doubt the randomness of people making bots.
I'm alive.
That you are, Commander.
Anderson.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, Jim.
It's good to see you.
And you're a sight for sore eyes.
How we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land.
And not a moment too soon.
What's left of the resistance is holding the forward operating base. But the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's gonna be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
They didn't start out together, but they're ready to stand side by side and win this war.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
Really?
The entire galaxy united. Too bad it took the Reapers to bring us together.
Shepard's the one that
I like I was just like, I was born in London. Really?
I know you didn't like leaving, Jim.
Anyways.
It's good to be back home.
There's the FOB. Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
Oh. Again, I'm not too surprised that one exists. Now the question is, how many facts does this possum bot have? Or does it start looping some after a certain number of days?
Admiral, we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got groups coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
Will do. He's right. I expected to see more of Hammer here by now. A lot of them won't be making it. You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
The fighting here has been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
Okay. Can get our last yaps in, I think.
Hey, Commander. What? No loco? Yeah, sorry. You okay? I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this... I know it's hard to see, but this is only temporary. But first we need to win this thing. Stay focused. Don't let them take your will to fight. I know. You're right. So, I guess this is it, no? One more push.
It really is. So many possum facts.
Not necessarily our last. It's been an honor serving.
There'll be a quiz at the end of the stream. Extra credit for those. Or there will be extra credit available, so be ready.
Thanks. Whatever happens out there today, I know you'll make me proud.
Valid response. Valid response. But hope you get a good night's rest. Thank you for stopping in and the insane support as always.
Shepard?
How are you holding up?
Restless. Everything depends on this. Think we have a chance?
There's always hope. That's how we got this far.
And you made it happen, Shepard. You're the reason we're here.
I've had people like you picking me up and dusting me off when I stumbled. Lost count of all the times you've saved me.
Almost as many times as you saved me, hero man. It always comes down to this. Feels like 1,000 years since we met on Eden Prime. So much has happened. It's hard to figure out how we got here.
You're a survivor, Ash. Always were.
I hope you're right.
I'm right. You're a fine soldier. A Spectre. We're lucky to have you.
Thanks, Commander. Okay.
One more hill to take, Lieutenant Commander. You ready?
Alright.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'm ready.
We won't do all that. Because I think you can call literally everyone, too. Just to stretch out the yapping even further.
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems.
Shepard. So I guess this is...
Just like old times?
Huh. Might be the last chance we get to say that.
Think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids.
I'll meet you there. I think my days of saving the galaxy are over when this is done.
Be sure to leave room for all the autographs.
Just need to beat the Reapers to get there.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm by.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no Shepard without Vicarian, so you better remember to duck.
Sorry, Turians don't know how, but I'll improvise. And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but this old friend has an order for you. Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. I'll always have your back.
Okay, who else we got?
We've got hostiles on the perimeter.
Oh, very quick fight. Alright. down. Oh, missed one. Huh? Guess that's a job done.
How are the casualties?
They haven't brought in many more wounded.
That's something. How are you holding up, Mayara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. I just know I'll have a clever line 5 minutes from now. I do have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
Alright.
Sure. I've got a moment.
I mean, what are we gonna say? No?
Close your eyes. Thank you for everything. Let's do what needs to be done, Shepard.
Okay.
What's his condition? Okay. Try to stay calm.
Okay. No one in here. I mean, we gotta say bye to our close squad.
Worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You came a long way, Javik. Further than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every
Heck
soul
yeah.
that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I know. I've had to make a lot of those.
There may be more. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
Imagine just leaving him hanging there.
Piss off. What'll you do afterwards?
Since my birth, life's only pursuit has been war. Look forward to seeing what peace looks like.
It's a big galaxy.
I believe the Hana would welcome me. I could live like a king among them. Thank you, Commander, for letting the last voice of the Protheans speak. It has been a privilege.
What's up, Rex?
Shepard, you did it. No matter what else happens today, you did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there. And don't worry. I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Now let's go kick some ass, Shepard.
Very Rex speech.
What about this zone? We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements.
Unlikely. I've spent 3 days.
What's up, Tolly?
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on our pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. Wherever you go, I'm with you. And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Rannoch? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Do you remember what we said on Rannoch? Just before you took down that Reaper?
You said, I love you.
And you said, Kila Salai. I want more time.
I know. Whatever happens,
I know.
And lastly, Edie.
Shepard, I have a question.
is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't?
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Time to move out.
All right.
There is something I want you to know. The elusive man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Okay.
Thanks, Edie.
All right.
Commander, Admiral, just going over the sit rep.
How's it look?
Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in.
Can we count on more making it?
Probably
There's
not.
some stragglers still en route, but the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived. We're as ready as we're likely to get.
Let's go.
Every minute wasted here, the Reapers gather strength.
Exactly.
Already yapped to everyone.
Report to HQ. We fought hard to get here, but now the toughest part
Exactly. Final push time.
right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is
Yep.
crawling with Reaper.
This is the last mission, I think. The last mission.
Protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative.
Nope, just cut it off here and do a 15-minute stream on Friday.
Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city.
Or I don't know exactly how long is left, but we're nearing the...
Shelter on the other side, but
I say nearing the end, but it's very close.
we need to get our tanks to here. If we get close enough, we've got a shot at taking that thing out.
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us, but there can be no retreat, no stepping back. We move forward at all costs. Understood?
Booyah.
Yes, sir. Johnson, Coates, you two will coordinate the artillery units.
Exactly.
Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you for the final push through the beam.
I think it's going to be kind of the opposite of that.
Pick your team well.
Gang's all here.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together. As soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon. Stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed. The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future. A future free from the threat of the Reapers. But take heart. Look around you. You're not in this fight alone.
All the jump cuts. Yeah.
Together, we will defeat them.
It's like a Michael Bay movie. Jump cut close up. Alright, I'm gonna grab some water really quick because it is humid AF because it rained today. And then we'll finish off the game. Be right back. And won't forget music this time. Alright, we are back. We can turn that off, pop back over to here. Thank you, Nightbot, for the message. And again, we'll rock with Garrison Tolly. Been with us from the start. Might as well keep going with them. Firm. Rock's mine. Alright. Done all we can do. Oh. No worries, no worries. Glad to be on the big screen. I shall try to not die. Shall try my absolute hardest. Okay. Nice start. Okay. Oh, he kind of fell. Go, grab you. I'll just make sure he's done. Okay, that one's down. Bingo. Oh, one more. Oh, good shot, Garrus. Hopefully, bingo. I was gonna say, hopefully there's some ammo. So we're kind of rolling through ours, but seems to be plenty. Oh. That's two large lads. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Take him down. Take him down. This, I was about to say, looks like ammo. Just to top off our stores a little bit. And up we go. Oh, they put plenty here anyway, just to make sure. Okay. I guess we press on. Well, that's a unfortunate way to go. Okay. There's the beam. Just got, you know, a couple miles to go. Hit you with that. It down. Kind of hit us pretty hard there. And one of these guys. Okay. Oh. Bingo. Maybe a little bit of overkill on that one guy. But figure... Oh, no. I thought that was going to be like the end of this little area. And just kind of figured there'd be time for it to recharge. Like that's what... Or this is what I thought that one last guy was. They're giving us cover. Okay. So we can't fire missiles. Because, like, they don't get their guidance. Noted. Oh. Okay. So we gotta just keep on keeping on, it looks like. Take you down. Take you down. Grab the ammo. And just keep on keeping on. Alright. That was a lot of bullets very quickly. But they were kind enough to clear our path forward. So that was very thoughtful of them.
Where's our fire support? We need reinforcements on them!
Yeah, I don't think normal bullets are gonna do it.
situation?
The beam's interfering with missile guidance. We can hit the destroyer, but we'll never make the precision strike we need to take it out.
Damn it. Edie, can you read
Okay.
me? Yes, Commander. Any suggestions?
I may be able to use the Normandy systems to enhance the missile's targeting capabilities.
Excellent.
I'll need you to open a link to the Normandy from the missile systems.
On it.
That's it. I'll let you know when I've adapted the targeting systems.
Sounds like good news, Commander.
We'll see.
Hammer, this is Admiral Anderson. The Reaper ground forces are making a push. Hold your ground. Protect those tanks until we can get a shot.
You heard it, people. Get ready.
Stay alive, essentially. Where's there? Garrett said there they are. There they are. Precisely there. Okay. Let's keep grabbing ammo whenever we can. The last thing we kind of want to happen is get stranded with no ammo. To be fair, it seems like they're given plenty. Just lying around. Left.
Hang in there, soldier. Heads up. We've got more incoming.
Watch our left flank.
I know my left from right. There's this. I know I'm not going for headshots. Screen is shaking too much. Try and consistently hit those. Figured it was better to just secure body shots. As I immediately start trying to go for a headshot. Oh, missed that shot. Didn't miss that one.
Commander, I've reprogrammed targeting. Missiles are ready for launch.
Got it. You heard her. Back to the truck, people.
Alright, let's launch these things.
Missile guidance enhanced.
Firing.
Countering interference.
Did it hit?
It did not.
What happened?
The Reaper is still too close to the beam.
We're down to 2 missiles.
And we haven't even scratched it.
You will need to allow the Reaper to move out of the beam's influence.
And closer to us.
Okay.
Hammer's being overrun at every turn. Reaper ground forces are converging on your location. We're fighting our way to you. Hold on, Commander. Hold on.
Kila, how can there be more of them?
Hold on, everyone. We can do this.
We're about to find out. Here they come.
Alright, so how do we get it to move closer to us? Or will it just do that of its own accord? Well, it seems to be moving closer to us of its own accord. Along with a lot of these big guys. As I missed my shot. As they swarm Garrus. And a harvester. Excellent. Take him down first. So really hoping for there to be ammo in here. We'll make do. We'll say this sniper makes life very easy. As we're out of ammo for it. Let me grab that real quick. Ouch. Okay, don't know how that didn't hit. That one did. What else we got? They're just throwing every enemy at us. Another one of those, okay. I can handle him. Bingo. That's what I was looking for. It's like, surely they left a pile of ammo out here somewhere. Nope, as I missed my shot. But that one will take it down. Reload, reload, reload. Nuke those guys. Missed my shot.
Commander, the destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Roger that, Edie.
Ouch.
Targeting is online. Reaper is within range.
I mean, I don't know if it can get any more in range.
Going down. Hit him with everything you've got.
Destroyer terminated.
Okay.
Shepard, we're on our way to your location. Roger that. Shepard, over here. Thank God you made it. It didn't look good. It gets worse. Of course it does.
Hackett just reported in. Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword. They're headed here.
Harbinger.
It's an opportunity for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms now.
Okay.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
Then that's our job. Find out what we're up against.
All right. Saddle up, everybody.
To the Citadel we go. At least we get to take the vehicle. We don't have to walk all the way there. That was considerate.
It's
I feel like we built a much larger fleet than that.
Any available squadrons, delay those Reapers leaving the battle. We've got to give Hammer more time. From here on in, it's a straight shot to the lead.
A straight shot.
Oh, no worries, funny guy. No worries.
We just need to get a handful of troops through.
That all?
We knew this was going to be a gamble at best.
Hope you've had a great day so far.
Can't think of anyone else I'd rather do this with.
Feels like this fight's always been ours to finish.
We're in sight of the target.
All right, everyone. This is it.
This is it. Immediately crashes. Nice. Some Marvel rivals with friends.
We gotta move. Come on.
Okay.
Hammer squads, go, go, go.
Yep. Kind of made the decision. I was like, do I want to do ranked with it? And I was like, not really. They
Normandy, do you copy?
aren't doing so hot.
Right now. Come on. Here, take her.
Shepard,
You gotta get out of here.
I can't stay behind.
Don't argue with me, Tally.
Don't leave me behind.
I need you to make it out of here alive, Tally. Get back to landing. Build yourself a home.
I have a home. Come back to me.
Go!
Alright. And now it's down to just us. Gonna take more than that to kill us. laser beam to the face gonna take us down. Nah. Okay.
This is the Admiral. We've got reports that someone made it to the Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open. All fleets converge on the Crucible. Protected at all costs.
Alright. Made it to the Citadel.
Shepard. Shepard.
Anderson. You up here too?
I followed you up, but we didn't come out in the same place. No. At least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like? You okay?
I feel like death. But I'm moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Okay.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth, then send the people up here to be processed.
Damn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better.
Okay.
The troops don't go on forever. But where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to. Anderson?
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing. There's a chasm here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
We love a dramatic slow walk scene.
I see something up ahead. Might be a way to cross over.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm we're talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on.
Excellent.
Damn it.
moving, we're moving. Alright. Cutscene time, I'm guessing. 'Cause I know I've played it before, but don't remember exactly the order of events.
Anderson. Shepard. I can't.
I underestimated you, Shepard.
Dude is not looking so great.
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so.
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
You're playing with things you don't understand. With power you shouldn't be able to use.
I don't believe that. If we can control it, why shouldn't it be ours?
Because we're not ready.
No. This is the way humanity must evolve.
Is bro still a human?
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield.
I hear you, Daisy. Almost time.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them...
But I can!
Are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't. They own me now.
you'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
But you already have. Why can I say that?
You're not yourself anymore.
I don't know how we could have gone higher Paragon.
Now, you're the one who failed. I wish you could see it like I do. It's
Well, we got the arms open.
This is it, everyone. The alarms are opening. That's it. The crucible is docked. Commander?
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
I think you earned a rest. Anderson? Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
Shepard? Commander?
What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The crucible's not firing. It's gotta be something on your end.
Alright, let's see what we have to do.
Commander Shepard.
I don't see it. I'm not sure how to.
And it's little kid again.
Wake up.
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
Solution? To what?
Chaos. The created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
Interesting.
Killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines, programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope, more than you think. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen.
Okay.
If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us.
Okay.
But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So, the elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
Okay.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution. Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework. A new DNA.
Don't know.
That feels like a lot.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
Okay. I feel like synthesis, no, because we don't want to, like, force people to become a machine. Controlling the Reapers sounds the nicest. But what if this Reaper guy is just lying to us? And that would be the elusive man being right. What if they're just playing the long game to control us? Destroy feels like the way forward. It's the only surefire way that this is done. Is my thought process for things. That's what we're going to roll with as we limp our way over here. There we go. Took a couple bullets.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Jeff, we need to go.
Damn it.
See, I feel like this just ends the cycle forever. There's no realm of it happening again. Just saving all the worlds. Well, Joker survived. Okay, good. Tali survived. They showed the flash of her there with Anderson and Edie, and I thought that meant she was gonna die. Oh, another cutscene.
The war is over. The Reapers have been defeated. Against all odds, and in the face of the greatest threat this galaxy has ever known, we survived. We suffered many losses. The relays are severely damaged, but we won.
Exactly.
This victory belongs to each of us. Every man, woman, and child. Every civilization on every world.
All our old squad mates.
Now, as we take our first steps toward restoring what we lost, we must remember what it took to win. This wasn't a victory by a single fleet, a single army, or even a single species. If this war has taught us anything, it is that we are at our strongest when we work together. And if we can put down our grievances long enough to stop something as powerful as the Reapers, imagine what we can achieve now that they are defeated. It will take time, but we can rebuild everything that was destroyed. Our homes, our worlds, our fleets and defenses, all of this and more. Together, we can build a future greater than any one of us could imagine. future paid for by the sacrifices of those who fought and died alongside us. A future that many will never see. And while we still have many challenges ahead of us, we can face them together. And we will honor those who died.
Cutscene so long, Xbox was going to sleep. Did we survive? Who knows? But that is Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 4, I know they've been teasing it for a bit. It has big shoes to fill to add to that trilogy. But we are going to go ahead and wrap it up there. I actually have an idea of what I'm going to do next, but just going to sleep on it and decide if I really want to do it. But thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot that you guys would spend this Wednesday evening with me. Thanks again to the massive support shown by Mr. Lambs, Mrs. Lambs, the whole Lambs household, and Christina. Thank you guys so much for that. Also, $1. Thank you guys so much for that. I can't express how much that means to me. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed our playthrough of the entire Mass Effect trilogy. And we'll hang out for future series that we do. But until next time, have a great rest of y'all's Wednesdays. And have a great start to your Thursday. Peace.